JoJo has fun. Fucking dude, you're okay. Finn, time out. You're on timeout.
Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo.
Oh, no. Right. Hi. Welcome back to touching. Welcome back to Touching Kneecaps with JoJo Caps. I'm talking knees today. I'm talking the patella. I'm talking the ligaments underneath. I'm talking shin bones. Hey,
just gonna see how long this goes.
Yeah, just keep
talking
going.
tendons.
Yeah.
How many?
Welcome to the tendon hour. We're talking tendons, all tens, all the time.
Does your dad work at Nintendo?
I'm leaving.
All right, well, okay, so that bit's over now. Welcome back to JoJo Has Fun. We're playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
That's how you end a bit.
Rise from the... Yeah, you fucking ruin it. You drive it into the ground like a steel spike. This is Emma. She's looking at Gumshoe going, something. And Danielle's here. How you doing, Danielle?
I hate coding. It's killing me.
Danielle continues to take up hobbies which infuriate her. Which I feel like maybe she doesn't quite understand the purpose of a hobby.
Have you heard of 1 month? You learned to code in 1 month.
Bullshit. Fucking garbage bullshit.
Yep. Wallaby.
Well, country's on fire,
it's me. Actually, it's Phoenix. Either him or the dancing blue badger. Can't wait for that movie to come out.
No context. This stuff. Right. You better get your throat ready, Danielle.
Permission. I'm sorry, Danielle.
I mean, if this hair would stop poking me in the fucking mouth.
She's been under the weather, Danielle.
It's because of the weather she's been under the weather.
Yeah, irony.
Technically speaking, everyone's under the weather.
I
the
gotta
weather's
go.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I'm fucking smart. Actually, I was wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Fuck off.
All right?
I never thought the day would come when Wright asked me for help.
I was wondering if we could investigate the evidence room.
No.
Please, no.
Not that.
Oh, he thinking.
No, Righto.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't need to investigate it after all.
Fucking right.
Me being a cuck and all.
Get the fuck out. Righto, please. Do I look like a selfish man?
You have end game boss vibe.
Yeah.
You have the
much.
vibe of the guy who's trying to stop a calamity by killing millions.
He does just take up a lot of screen. He's just a lot of
He's an imposing fellow.
chest.
What's the top of his head look like?
I don't know.
No one knows.
I think we know.
Do we
Do
know?
we?
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
That's not the very tippy top.
Oh no, there's still some
tips
tips
up there.
So if what? You just think that he's growing a balloon up there?
It just keeps going. The screen
God.
continues to grow higher, but his hair just never quite stops going up.
Never ends. Yep. Huh?
Fucking hell, if anyone asks me, sir, could I borrow $50? I'd give them $50. No problem.
That's a lot of money.
So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's content. Go fucking die.
A lot of Danielle's personality seeping into this
Danielle, I think
read-through.
you're kind of infusing a little more into this character.
It just goes to show, mate. You never know until you ask.
And for you, here, you can borrow this.
Oh, hi. This is the detective's ID card, isn't it?
And then the special card for guests, so don't lose.
All right, cool. All right, shit.
Yes, sir. It's an honor.
You and your rose tinted galses.
You just run along and do your best. Now, later, folks.
What was it? That was a weird
And then
pause.
so I know in the game people fade in and fade out. His character actually just fades out
vanishes.
of his.
He's just gone.
Just
Yep.
gone.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool on my back. Blah, 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 how, what does that? Okay.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Whatever. Cool. We don't have to,
It looks
say
pretty
every
cool
word.
on my lapel.
Yep.
Something ID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem happy.
No. Fucking not. My fucking country's on fire, mate. Yes, sir. Because, sir, we get to go into the evidence room now, sir.
Wallaby.
A lot of sirs there.
I
So
think
many
this place
sirs.
is a bad influence on this girl.
Ha, she's using sir.
You know.
Bad.
Okay.
Wait.
Why is it so quiet? Guard station.
Yeah, no music?
No music. Are we supposed to go to the evidence room?
Yeah.
Where are we going?
The evidence room.
Oh, it's right there. Okay.
It just doesn't look like it. It looks
Yeah,
like we're in
no.
like
We're in the
the
Wild Westburg.
yeah, the sitting room of a fucking
This is where Officer Marshall sits and jerks it.
poser cowboy. Like, look at that fucking cowboy hat.
Yeah.
I would wear that.
Yes, which is proof
legit-
positive it's not a cowboy hat.
Exactly.
It's a Danielle hat.
Exactly.
Yep.
And we have the ID card from Chief Grant. Let's just walk in. It won't open.
Ah, the card reader is turned off, see?
Jesus Christ.
What is the security guard thinking?
Oh, here we go.
Howdy, partners. I'm Matt Mercer. What's made my Bambina sky so gray?
Oh, I want to kill him.
Fade in.
Make sure you pre-order the Traveler's Guide to Wildmount coming out from Wizards of the Coast in March.
Sure, yep, uh-huh.
What's that? Why does it have to be him look for? As you may have surmised, this here's my saloon.
Oh my god.
He
what a
has some
douche
kind of emotional problem.
Yeah.
He, among other problems. Emotional is just one of them. We're here to investigate the crime scene.
Yeehaw! That card you got there on your chest, that's better than a sheriff's badge in these parts.
Yeehaw. I said
Well,
that
what
southern.
you standing there for? Get along, little doggies. The crime scene's waiting.
I could use some drink.
Looks like the card reader's on again. While we're here, I was wondering if we could ask you some questions. Sorry, cowboy, but I got no mind to tangle with you hombres. You're busy with all your bandana stuff going on?
Yeah, a lot of.
Did I say that? I only said I didn't wish to speak with you. Actually, you said you had no mind to tangle with us hombres.
Yeah, so
Yeah, very different thing.
it's not our fault we can't understand you.
Let me tell you about Dunamancy. What? I know Critical Role.
I was wondering if we could talk to you.
Sorry, Bambina, but I'm off to roam the lands like a tumbleweed on the wild prairie. Like a gunslinger loading his six-shooter, I say a little prayer.
What?
I think he...
Oh, it's his tum-tums.
He's hungry.
Oh. What was that all about, Mr. Wright?
Oh, he wants
I
a
think
sa-
he was just too hungry to talk.
he wants a Salisbury steak.
Ew. You just staying there because his stomach was growling.
What
Yeah.
do you mean I'm just...
Yeah,
What the
what a
fuck is wrong with you?
Stupid conclusion. Fuck. You have no idea what he was talking about either.
Oh, whatever. In any case, you need to get cracking on this investigation pronto, partner. Let's present him with a lunch.
Yeah. How about some
How about some
cowboy
God damn it!
food?
I just looked at it.
God,
hey,
it's gross.
This has been in my pocket for like an hour.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Also, there's no lid. Yeah, whatevs.
This is
That
making.
smell. Reminds me of Texas for some reason.
It shouldn't.
Ah, yes, I remember cooking Salisbury steak out on the plains.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with that sweet little asparagus. Mm.
Gotta go hunt the
some
prairies
ginger.
down for them wild Salisburies that travel in packs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lure them in with butter.
Yes.
Say, Officer Marshall, you're from Texas.
No, I just saw a special on television the other day.
That adds up.
I'm
tracks.
I'm from Portland.
That adds up.
It's equally likely.
Yeah, Ms. Starr.
What's this?
Oh, he's looking right at us. Shit.
What's wrong?
A filet steak lunch. I see.
I don't say.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, partner.
Salisbury, partner.
He lost
Steak
his
lunch
damn mind.
given Officer Marshall.
What wine pairs with Salisbury steak?
I don't have anything for
Arsenic?
that.
$2 Chuck? Did we say $2 Chuck?
Too much Charles.
That
Two-Buck
is
Charles?
no
Chuck
$2
Salisbury.
Chuck
No.
Salisbury, a little Charles Shaw with some Salisbury? Yeah.
Like, what's the hooch that you get out of your mom's bathtub? That's what.
Gamer Girl water?
Yeah,
Gamer
that.
Mom water?
That's what goes with Salisbury steak.
Gamer mom bathwater.
Yep.
Yeah, I just
gross.
puree the Salisbury and mix it in with some G Fuel. Gonna game all night.
Don't forget the butter. It's
Don't
good.
forget the butter, dude.
Yeah, hungry gamer man dinners.
That's my catchphrase now. Don't forget the butter, dude.
Yeah.
And then I rollerblade away.
Yeah.
Everything about that makes me upset.
You forgot your boombox. Come back.
Yeah, it's already got your Zune in it.
I like the Zune.
Yeah, I know you did. All right, Bambina, you win. Ask
Oh, Jesus Christ.
anything.
Ew.
Smack.
I don't think
Finally,
I
it
want to.
seems like.
I gotta go. He's willing to talk.
All right, partner.
Follow me to the bathroom. I gotta
Follow
sort
me
this
on
out.
Twitch.
Officer Marshall, you're in charge of security for the evidence room, right?
In between Comic Cons, you got it. You got good eyes, partner. It's an easy job, and I'm great. If I showed up to work in cosplay, I would be asked to leave.
God.
Okay.
Would you be? I don't know.
This is
yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
I see what you
your
wear to
work-
work.
they
I
seem
think
pretty
you'd be okay with
permissive.
cosplay.
Because you, maybe they just think you're always cosplaying as a weeb.
Yeah.
And so they're like,
possible.
that's just.
That's how I
Joe.
dress.
Yeah.
At some point, it stops being a costume.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Actually, Officer Meekins told us the detention center told us.
What?
Officer
Oh.
Meekins at the detention center told us. I want his face gone.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, that poor little doggy. Poor guy. I keep getting his name wrong, calling him Meekly.
Uh-huh.
Really dynamite detail. He told us something. He said that when the stabbing occurred, you weren't at your station.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
fuck.
Well, maybe I shouldn't be telling you this.
Yeah, probably not.
But I'm an alcoholic.
Oh, we know.
The first step is apologizing to those who you've harmed in the past.
I'm legally blind right now due to the alcohol I consume hourly.
Listen, you might think you're the toughest cowpoke, but you know who's a tougher cowpoke? Alcoholism. Since I got demoted from detective 2 years ago, well, I might not look it, but I just lost my fire for the job, you
I gotta
know.
wet my whistle.
Oh, it's hard to tell. So, what were you doing around 5:15 when the murder took place?
Oh, I was planning out my trip to grocery outlet. It's the first of the month.
Oh,
soon.
Bark and Market?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick me up some Gatorades that might have
Hell
lead.
yeah.
Here's the thing. I have seen this guy at grocery outlet Bark and Market.
Sure.
If there was a
100%.
grocery store that I would see somebody dressed as a fucking cowboy,
It's
it'd be
this
grocery
guy?
outlet
Yep.
Bark and Market.
Yep.
I reckon I was galloping down the highway on the back of my steed. Zippy. I use zip cars primarily. It's not as good as gig, but
No,
I
it's
feel
not.
better about the environment.
What? That makes no sense.
They got reserved parking spaces.
No, he was riding down the highway on his horse called Zippy.
Never said it was a horse.
There's no need
True,
for
he
people
didn't.
here anyhow. These newfangled machines do a bang-up job of keeping an eye on the place.
Have you heard of a telephone?
You mean the telephone? You mean sorry? You mean the security camera system? I don't take to machines much. I just don't.
I mean,
I
here's
just don't.
I get
this
his
guy is
character.
exhausting.
Yeah, he really is.
they really seem to just be like, make him a cowboy.
Yeah, like he doesn't like technology. He's from the old times.
I mean, really, at some point they're just like,
he
cowboy?
never been outside a building that weren't wood. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like the stewed broccoli that sneak in next to your steak, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't say broccoli.
Excellent.
Miss Starr told us something. She said that you were a detective until 2 years ago.
When you got hit in the head by a bucket and thought you were a cowboy.
And now they put you up here to watch the cars in the parking lot.
You mean them steel buffaloes?
It's always my dream to be a rawhide wrangler on the scene of the crime.
We know.
That's all gone now, like a drinking hole in a prairie fire. I don't know.
That's not
what
how fires
any
work.
of that means.
No. You're still investigating the SL9 incident with Miss Starr, aren't you?
That was my case. It's all solved on the record books, but it smells like a bad game of poker.
Where do you keep your cards?
His butt. That's why they smell bad.
I don't know you well enough to talk about that. I can't let it go.
You don't have a card slot in back?
Oh, you're barking up the right tree, little missy.
That's what I call it, my card slots.
Oh, God damn it. Chip card, am I right? That's all there is to it.
What kind of case was it anyway? We've heard the name so many times, but no one tells us what actually happened.
There are some things you're better off not knowing, Bambina. Anyway, that case officially dead as of 2 days ago. 2 days ago. The day of our case. That's right. The evidence transfers. Edgeworth was talking about the transfers too. Why would you just say transfer?
Yeah.
The evidence
transfers.
Transferals.
Yeah.
Transferees.
The transitioning of information.
I know what maybe 2 of the machines in here do.
Only 2 of them? There must be a dozen.
Like I said, Bambina, me and machines, well, I like them about as much as I like stewed cauliflower with my steaks.
The 2 machines he's talking about, one is like a little rock tumbler that he bought from Hobby Lobby.
No, it's like a pile of rocks that he like throws up in the air.
The pile of rocks that he just puts like a cell phone charger in.
Yeah.
That one's my favorite.
I love it. It's the one that allows me to keep playing Candy Crush. The easiest ones to understand are these here security cameras. Those are the ones that Officer Meekins mentioned. If nothing happens, the tapes are automatically erased every few hours.
What? That's bad.
That's terrible.
Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh, yeah, no, he's still totally alive and killing people.
That's what you're saying? All
yeah,
right.
he faked his own death, man.
I reckon they might... We have his body and his blood.
Bullshit.
All right. I reckon they might be. You're the security guard and you reckon.
You think he can't get a fake body and put his own face and DNA in it? He can.
You know what, Danielle, when you say it like that, you're right. I sound like a real asshole.
Yeah,
Now
you're the
who's a
dumb one.
Now who's a stupid child?
Well,
Right.
One more thing. When you go into the evidence room, you need an ID card, like the one you have, and that you already understood from context clues when you received it earlier.
Didn't need these instructions.
Thus, the card... Thus? You didn't solve anything.
Thus.
I
The
have
card reader leaves
deduced.
a record of every ID card that passed through.
That's also erased every 20 minutes.
420.
So... This... Blaze it. So this is the ID card record.
One of them looks fake.
Yeah.
Hey, I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, Bambina. I can't show you more than... Was Emma talking? Or was Phoenix talking?
Emma was talking.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Great line. I haven't
thanks.
heard whether this is related to the case yet.
Mr. Wright, I saw a number on that record just now. I've seen that number before.
Yeah, it's Goodman's record. Maybe there's some way I can prove that record is tied to the stabbing. Yeah, it's pretty fucking
Pretty
easy.
easy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
that
just
hard.
give him this.
Yep. See this? This is the victim's ID card.
Cool.
Nifty.
Any other information? Oh, that was the one in the parking lot. The number on this is 5842189. Doesn't that sound a little
Jenny,
familiar?
I've got your
That's-
number.
That's just a fucking number.
Officer Marshall, show us the ID card record again.
Oh, God. Things went quiet. 2 at 5:14 the same time? Pfft.
Oh, really? Look, the fourth number is a perfect match.
It was used at 5:14, right before the stabbing.
Gasp.
What's more, there's only one of them cards in the world. I have to establish that because there's
Yes.
plenty of explanations.
Yes. So, when the incident occurred, Detective Goodman was in the evidence room.
But wait, what did Officer Marshall say? Let's flash back to earlier.
Oh, boy.
Wait, did he say Officer Marshall or Officer
No, he said
Meekins?
Meekins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was evidence and asked the man to display his ID card, sir.
So you asked Detective Goodman to show his ID card. What'd he do?
Oh, here's the thing. Suddenly he pointed a knife at me, sir.
Oh, no, a knife.
Ugh. Oh my god, that's sad. If he had his ID card then, Why would he have pointed a knife at
How
Officer
tall is
Meekins?
Meekins? He looks like he's like 7'2".
He's a beanpole.
A lot of that is hat.
There is a lot of hat there.
All right, compadre, you win.
Like just use
I guess I can give you the ID card record.
use hat as like. So how long is it? How big is it?
Yeah, how much
I'm
hat?
about 10 inches. Most of it's hat though.
I hate that.
I hate hat. I've got an idea. Maybe I should show this list to other people.
Nah.
Just randomly.
That seems like a bad idea in this world.
Hang on.
We got electrocuted one time.
No.
because of that.
No. Let's wander around. Hang on. Let's take care of this.
Yeah, remember it was Von Karma. We showed him the thing, and he fucking
Oh,
zapped
he
the shit out of
tased
us. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Just because we had to show him evidence that we got that made him look bad.
I know. What a dick.
Yeah. What a dick. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He's in jail now, and he's
Right.
real.
Officer Meekins.
His name
could
is
you-
Epstein, and he's alive.
Inside job. Officer Meekins, could you take a look at this?
I'm sorry, sir. Real sorry, but I have no idea what that is. Maybe you should ask Mr. Edgewood, sir.
Oh my god. This is exactly what I'm supposed to do.
That's like his like throwaway dialogue, so I don't have to do it again if it happens.
No.
Thank Christ.
Aw.
All right, let's go back to the
Doing his dialogue wakes me up, I will say.
Yeah, you gotta really put a lot of,
Oh,
a
Jesus.
lot of nervous energy. Do you ever feel like, do you ever have bumps? Like, I have a bump on the back of my head that's like always been there.
Uh-huh.
It's just a little bump.
It's your little brain.
It
this-
is.
You got an
Do
extra
you have a
little one.
cyst?
Oh my god, that makes so much sense. It's my cyst brain.
It's your universe brain. It's
Oh, dude.
The sheriffs back in the Wild West didn't place much faith in evidence,
What?
and neither do I. You're under arrest. The only thing they trusted was their shooting hand.
This is neither wild nor west here.
But that and this are two different things.
What?
what?
What? What? What?
Yeah, finally, Emma, I agree with you.
Looks like we need some evidence to get anywhere with this chap.
Transferal.
Sorry, but could you explain this whole transfer business? We only keep evidence from solved cases in this room.
Sure,
They're
makes
kept
sense.
here under the presiding detective's supervision for 2 years, so we can reinvestigate them for like whatever. So what happens to the evidence after 2 years? It goes to sleep forever in the underground vault in the county sheriff's department.
Oh, he really said it goes to sleep.
It goes
okay.
to sleep. It goes night night.
That's what we call transferal. We do it every February.
Sleepy times.
We call it the month of sleepy time. I see now.
Transferal is like a funeral for old cases. 2 years after a case is solved, it's closed forever. Dead.
Put it on a boat, send it out to the
Never
middle
to
of
be
the lake.
reopened.
Dead.
Never to be reinvestigated.
That seems like a bad practice.
That happened to SL9 2 days ago. Well, guess I'm just
alright.
gonna go in there.
Yay,
Hey, stuff
There's just
to
a
look at.
Fucking car door
Yeah, there's
here.
the car door.
It's
Handcuffed.
quiet.
The car door is handcuffed.
The it really is. Isn't it? I just noticed. The investigation must be over here.
So, this is the evidence room. It really looks kind of like a graveyard.
I was gonna go with morgue. Because
Yeah,
it looks
not
like a
graveyard
morgue.
whatsoever.
Graveyard! They put the tombs in the little bucket holes. They're not bucket holes. They're,
Cabinets.
yes.
In
Bucket
the
hole.
bucket hole.
Graveyards are supposed to have like grass and trees. This feels like a morgue. Thank you, Phoenix.
Yeah, thanks, Phoenix. Thanks, P-Dog.
Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me.
Aw, she's scared. Ah! A ghost!
Well, it looks like we've killed him. We're gonna have to bury him in here. Get a shovel.
Put him in a bucket hole.
Cut him up.
Sorry, I thought you were a ghost of a
I wouldn't
big...
recommend going around smacking ghosts on the head, pal. Also, how did I get in here?
I live here.
So is it true what I heard?
Do you want me to do this again?
No,
Okay.
it's fine. It's just like, I will die if I do that.
I mean, I'll do it.
It's
I don't
fine.
mind.
Yeah, it's true. So the chief of police kid will loan anyone $50. Even me.
Hell yeah.
This seems like something that I would have made up for Gumshoe to say.
Yes. Oh, so that's what you were talking about.
Actually, I was put in charge of the investigation today.
For today?
Just for today. Boss, sorry.
Bass for a day.
But guess what? You got permission from the chief, so now you're a boss for the day.
Cool.
What is going on in that melody of yours?
Bring your kid to work day. Now they're the boss of the day.
I'm a little kid with stubble and a really bad asthma attack all the time.
I'm the boss of the day, too.
Gee, thanks. First of all, you'll want to have this.
The picture of him.
Evidence room floor plans.
We need the floor plans?
It's just a hallway.
Seriously, like what are we dealing with here?
Let's look at it. I want to see what it looks like.
Could you take a look at this? This is the ID record of people who came in here on the day of the stabbing. I heard the rumors. I knew we kept track of who comes in and out of the evidence room.
Lies.
So it was Goodman who came in here at the time of the murder. Whoa!
Moira.
Moira? What is it?
The second number.
Oh.
It's not your ID number, is it, Gumshoe?
Well, he
Mr.
mad.
Edgewood.
Uh-oh.
What?
The second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgewood.
You know it by heart? Jesus.
Oh, no wonder that car door was handcuffed.
That's the conclusion you drew? Oh, and Edgeworth have come to the evidence room.
To lock up the car.
All right. That's not.
You get a lot of opportunities to say "ka" in Boston accent there.
Close enough.
Oh, fuck. Shit.
Look at the floor plans. You're
I'm
looking
gonna
at
look at this real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. ID 59.
Is it a 9? Looks like someone
Oh,
scribbled scratches
someone
on it.
scribble-scritched.
Great.
Okay.
Thank fucking Christ.
Well, that is confusing.
I got lost at the third thing.
Easy to do.
I'm gonna ask Boss for day.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're boss for the day?
That's right. It's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department.
Now I get to be the boss of the murder place. But if you're the boss, why are you all alone?
Oh.
We're your underlings.
Oh.
We're your minions, mate.
They're using yesterday's findings to prepare for tomorrow's trial.
Assholes.
Most of being a boss is sweeping up and making sure everybody gets a snack at the end.
That's
Not
true.
having friends.
I'm
that's
adamant,
true,
though.
too.
I'm going to cut up these oranges and get everyone rehydrated. I'm going to take control and put this case to rest in my own evidence locker, pal.
That's a morgue thing.
You have a locker in here, too, Detective Gumshoe. Of course. I am a detective, after all. They gave me a locker that only I can open, pal.
Only you can open.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll try to believe it. I'm sorry. I'll always believe in Mr. Edgewaite, no matter what happens.
So...
Apropos of nothing,
After
he
just
said
like
that.
stabbing him in the back, and
yeah,
he's just
it's like, I'll always believe in him.
I believe in you.
Unrelated to this, I believe in you.
He's a good man. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee now, right?
They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in the court today. I see. I guess this is what you call fate. No, this is what you call a dereliction of duties.
Yeah.
I can't say them words.
Mr. Edgewaite just can't get away from that case.
No.
That case? Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident. You know, the one that you didn't even know existed
Yeah.
until earlier in this day.
It's extremely similar to the other one, the
That
dick
was the
sucking one.
beginning of the end for Mr. Edgewaite? What?
What?
Why is Edgeworth becoming more prominent in the story
Yeah,
all of
he
a
has
sudden?
nothing
Yeah.
to do with
They
this
like
story.
swept him under the fucking rug for the first half
Yeah.
of this episode.
Yeah. This place is more high-tech than you might think. Again, I asked you nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, this car door over here, it's
Yeah.
got a
Edgewaite is
handcuff on
fucked.
it.
Did you know how cool this room is? Every locker is fixed so that only one detective can open it.
There's a cowboy outside.
Like,
That also makes no sense.
it's a cowboy.
There's a
He
cowboy
must think he's at
outside.
like the strangest theme park in the world.
Oh man, I would go to that theme park.
It's exciting. There's murders and a cowboy.
Using their ID card? Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. Why, I'm on my third car since entering the force already. So, what?
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah! But even I can't lose my own right hand.
Right hand. Oh, you mean your fingerprints?
Why would you make that assumption?
Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint, which presents a real problem if someone dies before they get everything out of it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So the only locker we can open is our own. I just didn't glance over there this whole time.
Yep, just didn't notice.
Funny. They look like normal
They
lockers.
do not.
They look like normal bucket
They're the
holes.
latest, greatest model. There's a trick to the handle. It's called a fingerprint reader.
The handles.
On the other side of the handle is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it,
Bizap! You get a shot.
That seems not great.
if that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There's even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks. We call them idiots.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to just pretend you're not here for a little while.
Yeah, go away.
Just fade from existence for
There's
a second.
something sticking out here.
Looks like a shirt. I guess it must be evidence for some case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this in here. There you go, pal, making me out to be some kind of slob.
Ha.
I'm not responsible for the evidence in here, except for the evidence in my locker, so I guess I am.
Yeah, so,
I bet that evidence locker was opened recently.
How do you know?
If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. The guard checks on that kind of stuff, notifies the detective responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Silly evidence.
Silly evidence. You're a good detective.
Sounds like a fucking cop.
Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out a lot, too.
He probably doesn't close his barn door very often.
No, who would? Not with that barn door?
Nope.
I'd have mine open right now if mine looked like his.
With the steer that's probably behind it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man.
If you're gonna talk behind someone's back, don't do it in front of them, pal.
That defeats the whole purpose of saying you're talking behind the back.
The idiom no longer works. Wow. Look at this big pile of junk in the corner.
That looks like a car door.
Yeah.
There's a pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Yeah. Sex car door.
Maybe the guy they caught is some kind of escape artist and got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
I know exactly what happened now. Thanks. Let's go.
Game over.
Yep, we can move on.
Some sort of bulky equipment is gathering dust here.
What a sordid looking fishing pole that is.
Ah, that's my personal fishing pole.
Ha.
What?
That's
I
your
never
pole.
did get around to using it.
No, he said
And
it was
for
his...
some reason, I keep this crap in here.
Hey, I know what that is.
Wait, I've seen that before.
Yeah, I recognize
Right,
that
pal,
one.
that's the metal detector.
Why does it have the top part like it's an arm crutch?
'Cause
Because
you
it's
can
meant to
wear
rest
'em
on
like
your arm
that.
because it's so heavy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I never used one in real life.
The
Yeah.
one that led to the solving of that case out on Gourd Lake, remember? Oh, right. Wow, it feels like that was ages ago.
Well, it was many hours ago.
And don't think I've seen this before. Oh, that's a bug sweeper.
Ooh.
I'm sure it'll come in handy in solving some case sooner or later.
Dun,
Sooner
dun.
or later.
That cheap-looking box. You can't judge a person or a machine by that cover. You gotta look at
Wait,
the heart.
that was inner monologue. How do you hear that?
I don't know. I
He's-
don't know.
He's psychic.
You can slide over, slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Whoa. What is a saw and paint doing here?
Oh my god.
Yes, go on,
This
please.
is an important moment for
Please.
Gumshoe. For your Oscar consideration.
Bare your soul.
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression.
Amen. True art. I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here.
Well, I noticed a bloody handprint on a locker.
I didn't
so
notice that at all. No.
Perhaps we're witnessing the birthplace of the Blue Badger?
What?
Well, you might say this is my studio. So is this room used for anything evidence related at all?
Seriously, what the fuck?
It used it as a storage locker and
Some-
also an art studio.
You
I
also-
sleep here sometimes, you know, when I'm lonely.
I also get my mail delivered here.
I peed in that corner. I peed in that corner.
Coming in left channel, coming in right channel. What's this? Blood!
Ah!
It's a little worn, but there's definitely a handprint here.
It looks like someone tried to wipe it off.
They did a bad job.
Wow, have you never heard of bleach? My fucking god, I could get this and just...
She's on the floor. She's like trembling.
What if there are other bloodstains left in the room?
I don't know, Emma. Let's just ask each other.
Let's spray some shit.
Let's
we should
talk
use
for a while.
We should use our testing fluid.
No.
I'm gonna test this fluid.
Bleach
Hell
it
yeah.
first. Look, this one's open. And the red indicator light is above the door and it's lit. And that was
It's
more
lit
words
like
than...
my parties.
Oh, so lit. Turn.
That locker is coded with Detective Goodman's fingerprint. Detective Goodman's locker.
Are you sure it's okay to leave it open like that?
Well, it'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. We had to cut his hand off, drag it over, open it, put the hand back.
Awful
Inconvenient.
system where like you can never open one of these
No.
again when the person's
The
gone.
worst.
Right.
The
Like so you
worst.
just have to like rip out the entire section when there's a new
You have to saw
police
it open with
officer.
like
Yeah,
acid.
you have to get the jaws of life out.
Yep. It's empty, and they must have taken the contents elsewhere. Cool.
Yeah.
What's that?
I had a Subway card in there that was gonna get me a free sandwich.
Well, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
That's the vaguest sentence.
Detective Gumshoe, perhaps?
A big thing
There-
got broke, made
There
pieces.
you go, pal. Making me out to be some kind of hooligan, like soccer. That's
Aw.
apparently from the
Ooh.
case.
The case.
What's behind Gumshoe's ear?
Think it's a
red
pencil?
stick?
A red stick?
You just now noticed
Like
that?
a coffee stirrer?
Yeah, I did.
It used to be a pencil before, I thought, but never red.
It looks like more like a coffee stirrer.
Am I losing my mind?
Are we losing our
I
minds?
think so.
Am I going insane?
All of this is his inner monologue. His character actually hears us. He's always just like,
What's that, Mr. Straw? You want me to kill them?
Oh, damn, Mr. Straw.
And then we can drink them together? I don't know.
Like Capri Suns?
Good callback to the first one.
The SL9 incident, pal. See the stick on one of the pieces there? No. I'm gonna take a closer look. I wonder what shape these pieces were before. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god!
God.
Is it gonna be one of these?
You have to put it back together.
Oh
You
my
won't try to
fucking-
put it back together.
Fucking Christ.
Ah! Good luck, pal. That's no job for amateurs. If anything, you'd have to be 3 people in a living room somewhere to solve that.
It's for ages 12 and up.
Well, I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give up.
It's 5 pieces.
I got a MacArthur Genius Grant.
That's why I always carry around a tube of glue.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You never know.
Well, this piece looks like the bottom. Let's start putting everything else in place.
Is it an urn?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, is it like a thing like, oh my god.
Wow.
Well, cool. This game became this now. Yeah, it's a fucking vase or an urn or something.
So, in the lore,
Wait, go back.
Danielle, by
Yes.
all means, go ahead.
yes, is Detective Gumshoe supposed to be stupid? Because
Dang it.
Is
there's
he an
like
idiot?
6-7 pieces to this, and he can't put it together in 5 hours.
Well, I'm having a tough time.
Well, that's obviously the lid.
Oh wait, this part.
That's like the side somewhere.
Yeah, the little.
I mean, you gotta find a little sharp pointy boy.
Well, I can't see very well.
What? Why not?
I just can't.
Oh.
Like, it's-
Okay, so
Oh fuck. Maybe I'll give it another shot later. God damn it. Okay, wait. I hit the wrong button. I didn't really give up. It didn't beat me.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
okay, sure.
Shut up. All right. Take a closer look.
All right.
Thank you. All right.
I'm not stupid. I'm not a baby. I'm not a little baby.
You're a baby.
Find a nice easy one to do. Like
Uh,
that right there. Yes.
Oh,
That looks like a
Yeah,
bottle.
like it goes right there. It literally goes right there.
combined.
Yeah.
Woo! Right
nope.
there.
Nope.
No.
Nope. That's not it. Keep going. Wait. Go back.
No.
Nope. Not there. Yeah. It has to have a
Uh,
really slanted left side. Right there.
Yeah, this
Yep.
one.
That one.
Perfect. Doink.
This also has a kind of that one. Yep. That one.
I think so.
Doink.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, this one's gonna be a cinch.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Nope. Yes.
Yeah, that's the only one. Okay, cool. This does not look like.
I don't know what the fuck this is. Looks like a drumstick almost.
A little bit, yeah. Oh, like the candy bar drumstick.
It's a flat. It's the one all the way to the right.
You think this one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, it's taller than I thought it would be.
What is this? That one.
Oh, sorry. No.
Nope. Oh, I'm a ding dong.
Jeff?
That one. Did
There!
it. Got it.
Nailed it!
Nope.
Oops.
Well, you've only got 2 options, so that one.
It's impossible.
What the fuck is this?
It's a vase.
A wishbone vase?
I mean, we got it together for the most part.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It's my sippy cup. It's weird.
Huh?
Exactly.
Well, I think we did it. But some of the pieces are missing.
No, Durr!
Yeah, der.
I got that far in 2 minutes myself.
What?
No one suspects a thing. The problem is finishing it.
Were there some pieces stolen?
Did you
I
eat
bet
any
they
of
were
them?
missing to begin with. Still, doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar.
I can't understand how it got broken.
Unstable jar out of the court record. You're a loose cannon jar.
Give me your gun and your badge.
And your gun.
All right, let's talk to Gumshoe again against my better judgment. Ah, shit.
Present him with some stuff.
Well, let me look at this. Did I not get an actual ID card?
No, I don't think he gave it to you, which is weird because I thought that's what he got you in the door.
Yep. Can't open the lock if your fingerprint doesn't match. If you can't open it, they'll give you 50 cents.
What? What?
Oh, no, if you can open it, they'll give you 50 cents.
Also, what?
No, the police department lacks faith in its lock system. I don't understand.
Yeah.
After all, the Detective Goodman was stabbed after opening his locker. But at the same time, he was found dead over at the prosecutor's office.
He's a very...
What is going on?
He's so talented.
Oh,
man.
it's pretty great.
Goodman's lost item report?
Yes, for that. Allow me to say one thing, speaking as a detective. Woo-wah, ga, da, shadobobo.
Yeah.
That's my own personal language that says, if I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing. Nothing!
Yeah.
That's fine. You bet it's fine.
All right, not that.
What the fuck is with your attitude?
It's very
what about
strange.
the safe drawer?
We gotta do some spraying.
Oh yeah,
Some
go.
spritzing.
Let's douse the place.
Yeah.
Let's take a little pee-pee everywhere.
How do I do that?
Do...
Do I have to slide over and do it?
Go back to...
Do I present it?
I don't think you present
How do
it.
you do this?
Is there an option to...
God damn it.
Damn
Get the fuck out of here.
Rotate back, zoom in, zoom out. Nope.
Check, present.
Nope.
It doesn't give me the option.
Can't you look at that again? Blood, yada yada.
Let's see, Mr. Wright. What if there's other blood stains? We should use the luminal fluid to test that out. I
Okay.
agree. How do I do that? Oh. Whoops. Hit the wrong button.
Let's go back to present.
I've done it before.
Yeah. Go find it in your options again. Look. Find the boy. We're not. Just keep doing
What
this.
the fucking? How do I do this?
Hold on. Do I have to Google this very simple thing that we've done before?
Yeah.
Talk to it, Joe. Talk to it.
Phoenix.
No.
Right. How use spray bottle. How do I spray luminol? Well, let's spray evidence room. Let me spray luminol in the evidence room in the 5th case. Please help. Have you selected the court record button and went to the luminol and hit spray at the top?
What?
Go to the luminol again. There's an X button that says spray.
What that was not there
you
before.
Fucking dingus.
That was not there.
You're gonna go back and watch
Am I
this
going
later.
insane?
You're gonna go back
No,
and watch
I
this.
swear to God. Fuck.
Well, let's try it.
Well, no, because I swear to God, I looked here and didn't say spray.
When we go back to watch this episode, we'll be able to see if the button magically wasn't there. Maybe you're going crazy. Ooh.
Man, fuck this.
All right, there's one. Oh, damn. Look at all that fucking goop over there.
Enhance.
24.
That must have been one massive pool of blood. Never seen anything like it.
We saw it downstairs in the parking garage.
I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
It's blood.
Well, pale blue blood. Must be a ghost.
Or a smurf.
It's just as dumb.
This proves there's something really happening in front of this locker.
No shit. I'll make note of it on the floor plan. Hey, if you want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked. What?
Where's gonna be more blood?
More
Where's it
blood.
gonna be? Nothing here.
More blood.
Maybe on the other side of the room.
Maybe.
The car door.
Dink. Yeah, we could see
We
that
saw
before.
that.
I saw that with my naked eye.
I knew it. This is someone's right handprint.
What? What's the matter, detective? This locker. It's mine.
It's yours.
Please, you have to help me. I gotta kill a guy and bury him in there. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. You'll do that for me, won't you, pals?
You better, or I'm gonna kill you.
This is an important clue. I'll jot it down on the floor plans. Gumshoe killed a guy.
Yeah.
Threatened us.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police.
Nice. Nice.
Fucking meta. Shit.
Wow, this game.
What? But you're a detective. Nope, he has no answer to that.
Just gonna let that one go.
He's like the guy who works at McDonald's. It's just like, don't eat the nuggets.
Don't trust the nuggets.
But then I eat them anyways.
Detective work.
Is this ASMR? Hey,
Whoa!
Ooh.
We were talking shit, but they were genuinely surprised.
Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if he fled out the door. This might just be something significant.
Oh.
Hey! That's some pretty amazing stuff you got there!
What's this? Or what this? What this? It's called luminol testing fluid.
Where'd you get your hands on that? Amazon Prime?
yeah.
I'd like to get some too!
Gimme.
I'll just go borrow $50 from the chief.
You have to pay for it in Bitcoin, though, so good luck with that.
Where'd you get this, Emma?
I always buy it by mail order.
Well, I'd better jot down that she got this via mail order.
Yep.
Amazon, but didn't go to smile.amazon to order it.
What a...
What? Is
Daniel was
smile.
gonna go
What are
into
you
a
talking
word.
about?
Daniel almost said a bad word. Started. I knew it because her eyes lit up when I looked at her. She was like, huh? Yada, yada, yada,
Did I
yada. This
look
guy
at
bores
everything
me
I need to
now.
look at in there? I don't know if I did.
I'm still here.
Hey, how's it going?
Welcome to my house. What's up, MTV? Welcome to my crib.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
Detective Gumshoe, maybe? There you go, pal. Make me out to be some kind of absent-minded detective. That's evidence from the case, you know. You mean the Slanine? It does have a tag on it. Rubber glove.
Cool.
Flanine sounds like an alien from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Dr. Goop. If I put these together, it makes a jar. Why are the pieces missing? Why is it unstable? No wonder it broke. Cool. All right.
What else is there in here? Nothing.
What's this?
This place is stuffed with evidence. Stuffed with dreams.
What?
Are you writing like a Tumblr post right now?
It won't open.
Did you really think it would?
Yeah?
Hey, pal, our security's high tech around here.
But I have-
Cool. Real great.
Yep, super. Super
what
duper.
else is in here? Nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look at what we picked up thus
Got a
far.
glove. Wait, yeah. Take a peek at the glove. Does it fit?
Oh no.
Is it OJ?
You know what?
Tag
happens
says
if it don't fit.
911. I guess this is another piece of evidence from that case.
You know, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
What?
That's a really fun thing to talk about, Emma. But maybe you can put a pin in that to your sister.
I don't like the word pin either.
Do you know How many other words sound like it?
Are you
Beg,
kidding me?
gag, neg, leg, zag.
Zag, is that a word?
Yeah. Do you challenge me?
Are we playing a word game?
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk to the people who fucking translated this game from Japanese and see what the fuck they were doing.
It really is bananas.
There's times I'm just like, did you have to put dialogue here?
You
Or were you
really
guys just
didn't
like,
need to.
Yep.
Really unnecessary. Hey, look. They're hard to make out, but there's some dark red stains here. I don't know if you can see them.
looks
It's
like
real
blood.
it's got
hard.
zits? No.
Do you think Detective Goodman's blood somehow got on this when he was stabbed?
Not likely. Why? This
Yeah.
one's been here for months, maybe longer.
How do you know?
This jar was evidence in the slanine. That might be when the blood got on
Oh
it.
my god.
I really want to know what's this handle thing over. This is the weirdest.
Yeah.
This is the weirdest artifact in this
Did
game.
it have 3 handles?
Yeah.
Is it like a piece of a car or something else? Is it a fucking lamp for a genie? What's going on?
Yeah, what's
It is not a lamp for a genie.
Well, you say that now, and then later on, someone's gonna be like, "It's a lamp for a genie."
Is it a glory hole?
Danielle, everything can be a glory hole as
I
long as you
know.
believe in yourself.
I know.
Danielle, do you believe in yourself?
Don't believe in yourself. That's a mistake. That's not the best lesson to learn from a kid's show, but
Yeah.
No, it's really not.
what are you gonna do? Nothing.
So
I'm
nothing
gonna
to talk-
I'm gonna present him with this.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. No, it doesn't care.
I'll present.
We already.
Damn it.
Why don't you save just in case at some point?
Fine. Fuck.
So many save files.
I've taken up every single one.
Nice.
Nice.
Can we present him this? Oh. That's my crowning achievement! My masterpiece, you might say.
I breathed life into it.
But art is always misunderstood, pal.
At.
He was dancing proudly on the day of the awards ceremony, but there was a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony, as you can clearly see.
Yep, very busy.
They took the blue badger away.
They put him in cuffs.
Why? Oh, he killed the guy. They said it was shameful or something.
Fuck cops.
Shameful. I toiled night and day. I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it. That's fun.
Is this like Ex Machina? It's like he created this fucking thing.
And it killed. It's
And
the one
it's
that
gonna
killed
kill him
everyone.
At the end.
Why
Wait.
am I looking at this?
Can
Why?
you- wait, look at it again. Maybe there's a thing. Can you spray it?
No.
What is it?
It's just a locker.
Just in general?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to just move out of this room.
Yeah, I
Show
don't-
it. Show the locker the shoe.
Now what? Yeah, show the lock of the shoe.
Hang on. Let's start presenting shit to...
He's gonna be like, well, Bambina. Present. Nope.
He doesn't like
Nope,
evidence.
Nope,
Great.
nope, nope, nope.
I don't
feel
believe
like
in
we're gonna
evidence.
get anything out of
Detective,
him.
this is
No.
why I got fired.
Nope.
You're just a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Fuck you.
Fuck this guy.
I hate this guy.
Cowboys. You give cowboys a bad name. You give Cat's name Cowboy a bad
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna give you anything. I'm just saying. Nope.
Yeah, but Jeff, this case is the most like do everything of all of them.
That's what I don't know. This doesn't. The pacing of this one is not as. It's not as bad as the last one, but not as good as the previous ones.
Oh no. Yeah, I get that.
Actually, no. The pacing on the worst pacing was the one at the movie studio.
Yeah, that was.
That one was a nightmare.
that
that
went
one
on forever.
was-
Can we just say we've done a lot in this game?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
Like-
I could say I've beaten quite a few cases in Phoenix
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
Yep.
It is weird that when I'm like, oh, I haven't been playing a lot of games. I kind of have.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm not holding the controller right now, but we're all kind of involved in this.
Yep. It's a team effort.
You sure have a lot of monitors in
Can
here.
we spray this room?
Yeah,
We did already. That's
there
Yeah.
is. It's on the cactus. There's 8 cameras in the evidence room in all, one for each section.
Which monitor shows the section where the crime took place?
Why do cattle sit before the rains come?
The fuck is wrong with you?
It's not for man to know.
Unless you're the security guard responsible.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a sick burn.
You want to look at his
Yeah.
hat? Take a peek at his hat.
Let's figure out this hat.
I'm definitely putting on that hat. This cactus sure is prickly. It must be real.
That's how you know it's real.
Just keep your
prickly.
distance from Billy there. You're liable to get hurt.
Looks like a Billy.
It
Billy,
does.
the cactus has a name.
Billy, you're wearing a cowboy hat on your hand. You foolish cactus.
My rawhide cow skin 10-gallon hat. I just picked that up, but Billy took a fancy to it. Looks like he got stuck on the spines and he couldn't get it off.
Those hats can't really hold 10 gallons. Why do they call them 10-gallon hats?
Yeah, it's a lie.
It's a lie.
I don't
Big
know,
old
Jeff.
lie.
Why don't you save it for your 5 minutes at the Comedy Store?
Leather jacket, leather pants, and a leather.
Those aren't pants. Those are chaps. And that's a poncho up there. If you're going to appropriate a culture, do it right.
Do it thoroughly. It sure looks cool, but the name is a little silly.
Wow!
Yep, that's what I conclude.
That was great.
Spanish words are
Let's
funny.
I guess let's go to Edgeworth.
So did you murder somebody? Oh, wait, can you spray that fucker with... I think you have to... Oh, no, we did spray him already.
We never sprayed him.
I think we did. We sprayed the front. We just went crazy. We went ham.
Yeah, I thought we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try spraying him again.
Can I take out his batteries? I just can't help but feel he's gonna do something naughty.
Blue Badger's like,
What the
Johnny Five is alive.
No, Johnny 5 is... I don't know.
Spray.
Spray. No.
Nope. All right. Well, I just wanted to see.
Well, it's probably he probably is covered in blood, but we just can't see it right now.
It's only been the game wants us to.
Let's... Excuse me. No.
Nope. Nothing here. Well,
Okay,
Am I
that
having
means
the
we gotta go back to the police station.
rise from the ashes. Phoenix Wright. God damn.
We'll just start presenting them stuff again.
Strategy Wiki.
Stratawiki.
Strata Wiki. All right. Do.
Boop. Okay, I did this one on accident. Just gonna skip past it. Sometimes you just gotta try everything
Yeah.
in Phoenix Wright, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it's not really like nuance.
Oh, I can present it to Angel. Angel might know something. She might know something about the badges.
Oh yeah, because she used to be
She's
a detective.
yeah. And also,
We're giving her a lot of credit by saying that.
Yeah,
I mean, we've been razzing her, but she is a detective.
Yeah.
technically.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind.
She's as useless as always. We could present this.
Oh, I think I found.
What? To whom must I speak?
Yeah. In the case showing nothing, someone must be wearing a glove here. Don't give up yet, as there's a faint handprint just below and to the left of the bloody handprint. There should be another handprint. I think you missed.
I missed a bloody handprint.
Yeah, I think you missed a bloody handprint.
Oh, I got 2.
Well, one was
There's
already there.
3?
I think there's 3. Go back.
What? How is there 3? All right.
There's a faint print just below and to the left of the bloody handprint. In the same screen, my assumption is.
What?
Yeah,
the
so go
fuck?
back.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, this is what
We
the internet's telling
sprayed
me.
everything.
Did you?
How did we miss anything in here? Okay.
So
Hang on.
to the below and to the left.
Spray
that shit. Oh wait, it didn't show you the button to do
See?
it.
True, it did.
Fuck you guys! All right. Okay. Now we got it.
Now we can spray. Huh.
What did
Go-
it say exactly?
Okay, let me pull it up. Hold on. In this case, you'll find nothing. Someone must have been wearing a glove here. Wait, let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Blah, blah, blah. Evidence room, sector 3. You decide to try out the fingerprint set on gun. Oh, you don't have. Okay, we're not there yet. Never mind. Sorry.
Wow, Jeff.
Hold on. Okay, fragments. Take the luminol and start spraying the scene. Go to court record. You'll find the yada yada. All right. Looks like someone to try to wipe it off. So Gumshoe is shocked as it's his locker. Emma adds to the floor plans. Spray on what looks like the crime scene. A lot of blood. Emma will mark all the spots on the floor plans. Gumshoe will then leave to give Edgeworth his report for the day. He didn't do that. So we're missing something.
We
We did the jar.
did the jar.
Finish examining the room before this next part.
So-
You gotta do. There's something to examine on the right side of the room that hasn't been examined yet. Do another sweep with the eyeglass.
All right.
Every single fucking inch of this fucking game.
This-
Fucking look. Wait, there's a door.
Door.
This the door we just came through.
Looks like you don't need an ID card to get out.
Look at that. You're stupid. I wonder what would happen if Officer Marshall cut the power while we were inside.
Let's hope he remembers we're in here. If that had been the thing, I would have been so mad.
Yeah, that would have been great.
There has to be something else. It's a light.
This is a light. It makes the room look like you can see it.
Either turns on the light.
It turns on the light.
Howdy.
Shit. Well, let me go back through this. Okay. Present Goodman's note or the switchblade knife to Gumshoe. The SL9 incident was Edgeworth's first big case.
Wait. I haven't done that.
Oh, I gotta show him everything.
Yeah, I know, Jeff. That's what I said.
Well, you didn't do it.
I didn't yet.
Present. Okay.
Detective Goodman's note and that switchblade knife. I bet Edgeworth was most surprised of anybody. Because the Slanine connection?
Yeah.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, you know,
There
2
we
years
go.
ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared. But why would evidence from that case turn up now? I don't know.
Why did you have to show me that fucking shit you got?
Maybe,
I don't know.
Maybe there's some loose ends left on that case, idiot. I'm gonna look over there now.
Hey,
Slanine.
now. Okay.
Now that was a bloody violent case.
Fuck this case.
Violent, so it was a murder? A serial killing.
Ooh.
A serial killing. Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't want to get involved in this after all. But the killer made a mistake, and Midge Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him.
And this was 2 years ago?
That put Mr. Edgeworth right in the spotlight. And it started the rumor mill. Rumors about forged evidence? It was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did.
2 weeks to retirement.
Detective Gumshoe, that is. A good vibe. Gumshoe's
Good
me.
vibe.
Shit.
Mr. Good Vibes.
Mr. Feelgood, detective.
What do you mean?
God damn it.
Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the Slanine incident, you see.
Paging Dr. Good Vibes.
He's the one to call Dr. Good Vibes.
So, that switchblade knife.
The victim took out the knife, took the knife out of the evidence locker himself.
And then stabbed himself with it.
Hey, pal, look at the time. What?
You're not even wearing a watch.
Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. I'm going to give him a report.
What the fuck? What the shit is that?
That
All I see is the word
is
tray.
a dim sum restaurant.
That's a rat. He's just leaving. He's lying.
Climbs out a window instead of using the door.
Gotta go, pal.
Just starts digging into the ground.
Like he takes his coat off and he has like wings. You're like, what?
He is kind of dressed like Castiel.
Yeah. He's definitely Castiel.
Yeah.
If Castiel.
I will now
were
refer to
made-
him as dumb Castiel.
Why,
Yes.
why would they put the menu in the corner?
Let's see where this goes. We'll see.
Yeah.
Let's see where this goes. We've been questioning this game a lot, and then it tells us what it's doing.
This game's so stupid. It might help, you know.
What? You mean no written on the back of that flyer?
I knew they thought of
Yep.
something.
Yeah.
The one that says nothing but no problems.
I feel like this is like a fan translation.
Right? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, it's like they're like, how can we have Gumshoe and like pretend to leave?
He's in the original version. I feel like he's going to a brothel or something, and they had to make it a little bit better.
It's like a
No
strip club.
problem.
No problems. Strip club examined.
Yeah. Don't use the spray there. Don't use the spray there.
Oh my fucking god. They wrote the story, so they wrote a situation where they had to like bullshit his way out
Yeah,
of the
like,
conversation.
It makes sense with his character being stupid, though.
No, it
does.
does. It's just so stupid. It's unbelievable.
They literally could have been like, "Oh, he's got to go. I got my report." They didn't even need to show
You
anything.
could have just had like a beep sound, but they
Yeah.
had him
Nope,
lie
nope.
to your
Yep.
face.
Really badly.
Can't trust cops.
Okay, he did say that. I believe in him. Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe? I'm off, pal. See you later.
Disappeared.
Oh my god, that hurt. I should probably see what Edgeworth has to say too.
Oh boy.
I guess we're done here because the music's gone.
Did you just see Detective Gumshoe fly out of here with wings?
Yeah, he was on his. I don't want to even try. I'm just my tummy hurts.
Huh. Ah,
Oh my! What the fuck?
how's this guy back?
Why do you get a cameo?
Yeah.
Did you do his voice?
No, you did his voice. You're like, my guest. My apology. You did that
Oh.
voice for him.
Guests.
There you go.
My apologies. Oh, it's you. Have we met somewhere? Is that a sex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Huh. Mr. Edgeworth, I beg your leave. So long.
This is a sex thing.
Is Edgeworth here or...
He's standing by the window. A teacup in his hand.
You just couldn't put him there?
You don't see him?
Emma, I feel...
Jesus Christ.
We solve cases in the theater of the mind.
Oh, he's so
Right.
torn.
Sorry, it's you, Daniel.
Right.
He has the hotel bring him tea service. That's what we're gonna
Quote
go with.
unquote tea
Okay.
service, yes.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry.
And you're not wearing pants.
And you're not wearing pants. I am. I am too wearing pants.
By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. He had some bullshit reason to come talk to you or whatever.
Yes. He brought me the latest information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful?
Jesus Christ.
Apparently. Jesus Christ, our cat. Apparently. Fuck. A new French restaurant. Shit.
Queen's
Tracer.
English. Queen's English.
Tracer. Blimey.
Blimey, a new French restaurant is going to open near here.
Knockers.
I thought he was trying to console me somehow.
I don't like the face he's making right now.
No, it's very
Look
weird.
at his fucking face right now.
Very weird face.
It's a wry smile.
Yeah.
And the real info is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I bet this whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
Yeah, it's really tough for him right now.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. He's so sad.
He's always concerned.
Present.
We got some shit to show you.
Oh, right. I better check this now.
As I was saying, Bam! What's this? A record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you?
Did you not?
Just before the incident occurred, no less.
No. Yes, that's true.
Uh-oh.
What, Mr. Edgeworth? Please don't look
Oh,
at me
new
like
animation. Huh.
that. I was asked to go by Chief Gant, no less. The chief of police?
Here's another thing.
Here's a screwdriver.
It's labeled.
He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
Is that normal?
No.
Put it in your desk.
But it was solved, right? I would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself.
Not suspicious.
In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can
What?
I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say.
God, that face. I hate it.
It really has nothing to do with the current case.
Is that face supposed to be like he's lying?
I don't know.
He's like,
It's a wry smile.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
what's his eyes doing?
Yeah,
What-
because
what-
his eyes are concerned, but his mouth is smiling.
Yeah, that's rye. Look up rye. Look up WRY.
No.
All right. I'm curious about this other case. Better make a note of it in my brain maze.
He just takes the flyer and writes on the back of it.
Problems.
Thought of it. Okay.
Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with a court case.
Okay.
What else you want to see?
I'm gonna.
Want to look at?
Guys, just start talking to you, or
Yeah.
no? Okay. Well, no, because I'm gonna present him some Slanine stuff.
Guess what we found?
Right, please. You don't expect me to sit here and discuss the case of you over a cup of tea.
I'll pass on the tea. Just tell him about the case.
Mr. Wright, Miss Edgeworth just told you no in a very polite manner.
Emma, he's a murderer.
He can fuck right off. Whose side is you on anyway?
Girl.
Maybe if I just been. Oh, hell no.
No.
I showed him my best evidence. I could get some reaction. All right, what do I got? This is good. This? No. It's one of these guys. We got back to this.
Show him the locker. I don't know. The
I can
map?
show him the locker, yeah.
You just lug it up there. Ugh!
Here it is.
You want to see a map of where all the blood was we found?
Yeah. Guess what we did
This
today,
is a map of my
Edgeworth?
apartment. There's blood almost everywhere.
Goodman's lost item. Nope, didn't like
No,
that.
not that. You want to look at some luminol? It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Spray him in the
Alright,
face.
fine.
Nope.
Doesn't like the Slanine. Oh shit, that was new.
Oh.
He must be talking about his. I'm sorry.
Oh
I think
my
we have to go through that
gosh.
again. Okay, Jorth, why don't you tell me about it? The truth. I think I got unlocked the Slanine talk. Okay, good.
This online incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant.
That wacky old coot was involved in the case 2 years ago?
He was a top officer, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Well, you get nerves too, Miss Edgeworth?
Whoa!
Wow.
With nervous action.
Crazy.
What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
In truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands.
And the lockers.
And the lockers. We won our guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't.
Of course not! I didn't touch the evidence. Yes, I will do anything in my power to win a trial.
Anything?
That's all I have to say about that. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully.
And that code
It's
is
called
do
3D. No
anything.
drugs, drama, or disease. That was from OkCupid.
I was gonna ask, what is that from?
Oh,
You
wow.
ever seen that? No 3D.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe that was after our
Was
time.
that after our time? Was that post us getting together? Okay, Cupid.
Well, if someone has that in their OkCupid profile, they've been around the block.
Oh,
a
yeah,
lot.
for sure.
Oh, so they're putting their preferences in there.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
It's not Okay Cupid's guidelines.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I guess no one would use that site then.
No. So how did the inquiry committee go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation.
Concealing evidence?
Yes, apparently, there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky, this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Wallaby.
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 Are you okay for the trial tomorrow? Are you cool to drive, bro?
Yeah, bro.
What's in that tea?
Well, I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney. However,
Something happened?
they gave control of the investigation over to the police department.
Scandalous.
Scam.
The police department?
You can't trust him.
Yes, any further investigation for this case will be directed by the chief of police again.
I'm starting to think maybe he's got something up his
Little
sleeve.
fishy, little fishy.
I don't know if it's just the way that Daniel voices him, but he seems like a bad guy.
I can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you?
So
Why?
Edgeworth is definitely the bottom and Gant's the top, right?
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, it is.
All along, I've only done what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed
That doesn't
of.
look like the face of a man with nothing to be ashamed of.
No, the wry smile is the face of a man with nothing to be ashamed of.
But still.
Wow, I've never seen him this out of sorts.
By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted to know something. My sister?
Oh, I forgot you have a sister.
Yeah, I did too. If you were still studying forensic science.
It's been 2 days.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
My life is on a completely different track now.
Why, just today, Mr. Wright, how we're using this
I'm a potions master now.
luminal
I spec
system.
alchemy.
Well then, you might have use for
Aha.
this.
Ah, shit!
A big poofy ball.
Aluminum powder for talking fingerprints.
What in God's name was that?
It's a new phone, and the alarm sound isn't the usual alarm sound.
Oh.
It's some sort of funky beat now.
Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop, boop.
Yeah,
boop.
that's
Has
an
it
hour
been
and 15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
It's been chemically treated for better adhesion.
Like a condom that I'm wearing right now. Not.
Yes. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. I've no say in today's investigation. Do as you will.
Right.
Right.
Edgeworth. I'm really.
No need to thank me. Yeah, take your powder and these fingerprint files for everyone involved.
I just gives you a bunch of shit.
Well, let's get going. One last investigation.
Right is my last name.
It is.
I do seem to remember seeing a suspicious handprint. Oh, shit. Oh,
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Everyone's
I was
gone
ahead of it.
in order for you to not get confused. Everyone's left. Guard
station.
station. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Eva D room. Yes.
February 24th.
Our investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. There it is.
Yes.
And there's blood on the detective's evidence locker.
I know that the slide over wasn't supposed to be a comedy slide, but it was like a boom. It's not a secret weapon. So.
Oh man. Right, let's get started. First, choose a finger.
Hell yeah.
I know this game.
I'll choose a couple.
Each finger leaves behind a slightly different imprint.
No shit.
Yes, shit. So, let's choose the finger that will have left behind the clearest print.
I really can't tell the difference at a glance.
Quit procrastinating and choose a fucking finger.
The
Ooh,
index
this
finger.
one. That's a hand. All right. I guess fuck me.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints.
Oh, you guys are gonna love this.
Let me show you how it's done.
Eva's starting to get that sparkle in her eyes.
Boy. First, we sprinkle the aluminum powder
Nope,
around.
that's not how she would say it. Aluminium.
Aluminium powder around
Huh? How do you know that?
with the A button.
Ah, it looks like that did the trick.
It sure did. The aluminium powder adheres completely to the print.
There's only one I.
It's weird that they pronounce it that way, but they do.
They
But they also pronounce herb, so what the fuck do they know?
Yes. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess.
With what? This Nintendo Switch's built-in
Hell yeah.
microphone?
Press the B button.
How do I do that?
Well, if this was a
With the
yes.
X button.
With the DS, you really did blow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Imagine you're blowing out the candles on a birthday cake. See?
I do
The
press
X button.
X at parties. Wow, that looks like fun. It might take some getting used to, though.
Oh my god. It's fine. It won't go up your nose or anything.
God fucking damn it. Hit
It's a
A and
different-
X.
Different powder. These are the basics of fingerprinting, Mr. Wright.
Guess I better give this a whirl.
Oh god.
Woohoo! Make a line.
Fun.
Sniff it. Dust.
Ah, you did it! You found one.
Didn't get the
Did
top
I?
though.
I guess so. Now that you mention it, I guess it doesn't.
What does that mean?
The glove.
I think it means we're out of luck.
Out of luck.
The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves.
Don't tell me we've been wasting our time here.
And I think there is that.
no,
little one from the bottom left,
no. Right. It's all the good. It's all the friends we made.
Yeah, it's all the powder we snorted.
I met a cowboy.
Hey, calm down. There's just the way it sometimes goes with scientific investigations. You meet cowboys and, you gotta roll.
Do you just have a cowboy in your life like that?
Cowboy.
But
On a
it-
steel horse I ride.
Does seem a shame. While we're at it, why don't we look for other prints?
Just for funsies?
Just for funsies. Looking at the locker door,
Was another one. I see
yeah,
it.
it's right there.
it seems like there are other fingerprints outside the vault. Let's see.
Huh. Fingerprints outside the blood.
The blood.
The what?
Hello.
What about this? Who this?
Cover it all.
Oh,
snap! That's
nom,
a
nom,
fucking
nom, nom,
fingerprint,
nom, nom,
dog.
Lick that up.
Got the finger this
How
print.
is this not enough?
Right?
How is this not enough
I'm
fingerprint?
pretty sure that's enough fingerprint for anyone to make a match, but...
Will it stop when you've got it right, or do
I
you have
don't
to just
know.
keep going? Get
I'm
the
just
very,
gonna-
very, very bottom. Get a bunch down there. Yeah. Get the edges.
Just get every little
Get
piece
every
I can.
little piece. She's like, that costs $5 an ounce.
There we go.
go.
Yay! A print's so clear, it's
Dazzling.
Dazzling.
Anyway, this print looks a lot. This took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? This is quite a process.
Well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is. I can't see fingerprint.
I guess she's right.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth and point out the person you think left these prints.
How am I supposed to know who it was?
She's like a bazillion people's prints. What the fuck?
I could make a pretty good guess.
Oh, then fucking go ahead.
Yeah, you win.
The bloody handprint and the fingerprints are in different places, right? That means that the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case.
Then why are we looking at them?
Fun!
Yes, fine. So, whose fingerprints would we most likely encounter on this evidence locker?
Hey!
Wow.
Beep, 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 beep,
Science.
beep, 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 Science.
Science is that.
Nailed it.
16 match found.
He's 30?
He's 30.
Oh, wow.
That's hard.
So, these prints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
He did do the murder.
So unlikely. Something wrong, Mr. Wright. You gave me this, so what?
Did we?
I guess that's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Jesus.
Okay. So we came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. Wait, if I remember correctly, there was one other handprint in this room. Let's check it out.
Check out that handprint.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
Options.
Hiding.
Wait,
Sleeping.
It is sleep. Well, yeah, where the fuck did it go?
here we go.
Sleep.
Oh, do I have to be in luminol mode?
God,
Maybe.
that's annoying.
Spray! There it is. Okay, so now we know where it's at. It's right there. Examine it.
This is where we got the luminol reaction.
Right. There was a handprint here.
Why you keep saying my last name?
Okay. Want to try using this?
There you go. Let's ignore it. Yeah, no shit, I'm gonna try.
Oh, yeah. Oh, but I have something important to warn you about first.
What?
The area with the blood was wiped away, right?
We only ended up finding it with chemical means.
Any prints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Then
Oh,
what's the
right.
fucking point
So
of
that
all-
means
I
no
don't
prints.
know. Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Just get to the fucking thing already! Jesus Christ!
We must find prints that weren't wiped away.
Prints other than the ones left by the bloody hand.
You damn
Boop, boop,
right. Oh my god.
The middle finger.
Yeah, give me that middle finger.
Did that actually do something?
I don't know. It didn't. You didn't touch it. The finger.
You did the touch of the finger.
I didn't touch the finger. I don't think there's gonna be anything there when you blow it away.
That'd be funny. No.
Oh, I gotta get the bottom. Yeah, you
Shit.
really gotta douse it. Gotta. Oh man, fucking drench it. Fucking drench
There
it
we
in
go.
aluminum.
Got one.
Beep 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 beep. That
Of
one.
course it is.
Unlikely as it is.
That's his locker.
I'm a cowboy.
On a steel dong I ride.
I did it. I fucking did it. These fingy prints are.
These fingos.
Who's are they? Whose? Is it someone I know?
It's Officer Marshall.
Oh my god.
Officer
Oh my
Jake
god!
Marshall. Cool. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Now, Emma, we have talked to him, so he's definitely involved.
No man with a poncho is capable of murder.
Emma,
Straight.
this is decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. The luminol reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Bullshit. 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 Bullshit.
So we've Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
Bum bum.
But why would Officer Marshall?
It looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results.
Turned up for what? Results.
Result.
I guess it's what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe
Why
I'd
do
call
you
it
even
that.
like him that
Yeah,
much?
he's a fucking asshole to us. Oh.
Oh dang! Well, it's a good spot to be continued at.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us on the latter half of this investigation.
Jesus Christ!
I think we're back in court tomorrow, so that'll be fun.
Finally.
See you guys. I didn't save it.
Oh.
See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Ugh.